Hello, it's Rhea. Whatever time it is and whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying yourself and I hope you're safe. Welcome 2021! Let's hope it's better than last time. Well, we're already like 20-something days in, so, So today, actually, I will be unboxing... Oh wait, hold on, that's upside down. I knocked the camera over. It is the Huion Inpsiroy Huion Inpsiroy H610PRO V2. Wow, that is a really intense name. But yeah, I got a Huion tablet not too long ago. Like, I got it in December, but it's just been sitting here on the floor for a while because I've just had so much, I guess, to do. I could have just been procrastinating opening it, but I also was thinking about filming, you know, making it into a video of like the unboxing, so that's why I hadn't touched it for a while. I wanted to film just in case anyone else was interested in seeing, like, I don't know, me unboxing a tablet. I don't know. I just feel like it would be valid to share since this is in our channel. But right, so the reason that I got this tablet was because essentially my old one is right here. I've only had one tablet before, and it's this one. It's a Huion Inpsiroy. This is like okay. So this one is H640p. When I got my new upgraded laptop, I got that tablet as well. So that's the only tablet that I've had, and since I got an iPad, you know, I started using that. I got an iPad in 2019, and so, wait, no. What? Okay, my mistake. I actually got this iPad in 2020 and it took me forever, and that just goes to show that this entire past year I have been completely losing any sense of time. So yeah, I got my iPad in 2020. Basically, I stopped using it as much as my iPad and using Procreate on there. So, but I wanted to get another one because I don't know if you saw in the last video, but I talked about briefly at the end of my Procreate tour that I wanted to switch between using both Procreate on the iPad and then using both other art softwares on just like a computer and a tablet. So today I'm probably just gonna film the unboxing, and then maybe later today or maybe tomorrow I'll film like actually installing it and then like using it and stuff. But I just wanted to show, you know, like the whole fancy part of it. So let's get into it. Right, I probably have to like cut the size. Okay, the moment I've been waiting for. Oh, okay. Well, first off, we love a thank you card. It's really pretty. Yeah, that's really nice. Let's see. Thank you for choosing Huion. Oh my god, their little is that their mascot? It's really cute. And oh, is this the tablet? Hold on. I think it is. I mean, I knew it would be a little bit bigger. Oh, I knew it'd be a little bit bigger than the last one. But yeah. Wow, okay. I mean, she's very sleek. She's very majestic looking. Nice, okay. For comparison, here is the new one. Here's a new tablet, and then here is the smaller tablet. So it literally fits within, like, it almost literally fits within, like, this little square area. So that's pretty cool. It'll be interesting to use. I don't know how much, like, the size is gonna make a difference for me, but I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm actually probably holding it the wrong way. I think it goes this way if I were supposed to be working on it, because usually the keys are on this side. Here is, wait a second, is this wireless? is this wireless? I didn't really look too much into it before. Like, I mean, I did kind of look back and forth at the reviews and everything. Because I was gonna, it was either like Huion or Galman, because I think both of them were on sale for about the same, or like close prices. but I ended up going with Huion. It didn't really matter too much to me, but I just went with it. And let's see. And it looks like this is like, I guess, all the information and stuff like that. So yeah. And then I don't think there's anything else in here. I think that, yeah, okay, so there's nothing else in here. But that's pretty much everything. Hi, yeah, so apparently I just completely forgot to check in the long skinny rectangular area, but it does come with a pin. It does come with a wire. It's not wireless, and it comes with pin holders, or it comes with a pin holder and 8 pin nibs and an adapter and a little quick start guide. So yeah. Okay, I will see you in the next bit. Hi! This footage is me using my tablet in action, I suppose, but keep in mind I haven't used a drawing tablet like this in a hot minute, and not to mention I haven't touched Sai in forever. And when I say Sai, this is like one of those not so legal versions of it that my friend sent me, because it was like 2 years ago and I was really broke and I just really wanted to get into digital art, so my friend was like, okay, I'll help you out. By now I totally would buy Sai 2, I think they have like Sai 2 now. I'd totally buy the actual licensed version now. But maybe later, whenever after I get used to trying out Clip Studio Paint. Because I was, 1, using a drawing tablet for like the first time in a while, and then also 2, using Sai, or this version of Sai, where it's like, you know, modified. This was definitely lackluster as a drawing, and I wasn't really trying to go out of my way to salvage it either. I was kind of just letting it happen naturally because I knew that it wasn't going to be the best, but I mean, it didn't turn out terrible, I guess. In regards to the tablet itself, so earlier I talked about how I wasn't sure how the size might affect it, and I can tell even just after using it this once that I don't know. It's not necessarily bad that it's bigger, it's just a little bit overwhelming, I guess. Like moving my thumb over the express keys, now that they're not just like these little flat mini rectangles or like these bigger circles and stuff, that kind of makes a difference, but it's not terrible. The way that I usually use tablets is I push them on the edge, or I hold them on the edge of the desk while I use them, sort of slanted. It's really weird, but I don't know. I might look into getting a tablet holder or whatever can keep it steady, if that makes sense. Another thing is I had to change the express keys to fit my flow a little bit better. And I mean, at first I liked the little icons on the express keys because I felt like it was just kind of cute, I guess. But I realized that it could also be misleading, because if you change them and you change them to something that isn't what the icon represents, for example, I switched the brush express key to the to make it to where it would flip the canvas, and so that might be misleading, I guess, but I'm not really looking too much at the icons anyways because I'm looking up at the screen, so I guess it just depends. I can't say too well how I feel about the pressure sensitivity just yet, because this is just one drawing on an altered version of Sai that I haven't touched in forever, but I'll try and update you guys about that over time. I could feel my right hand, like the hand that I used to draw with, I could feel it straining just a little bit for some reason, but I also don't wear one of those drawing tablet gloves, so maybe that helped. It wasn't anything major, it was kind of just like a, since my hand was leaning against the tablet, like some of my fingers were just kind of like leaning flat against it, maybe it strained it, I don't know, but it's fine. As regards to the pin, I feel like it responded appropriately to when I used it, like it was very timely, and of course things like stability can usually be fixed in the drawing program, but even as a default, it was fine. I did try using some of the soft keys at the top on the tablet, the little numbers that you can use, but whenever I'd go to use the soft keys, it would hover to the little tabs at the top of the program, so maybe I'll have to try again next time or something. Overall, I feel like it works fine, or like I would expect a tablet to work. Once again, the size does feel a bit weird, but I might just have to get used to it or adapt yet. I'll definitely keep you guys updated as I continue to use this. For the price and whatnot, I think Huion does a pretty good job of introducing like new drawing tablet users, and I'm glad, because if the lady at Best Buy didn't tell me about this, I would have probably just went for a Wacom, and there's nothing wrong with that, I guess, but once again, I'd like to save as much as I can while still getting useful products, so if you're looking for something to get the job done, then this really isn't that bad. And of course, in no way am I sponsored or anything like that. It's just my genuine impression from using these products, and like I said, I will try my best to keep things updated in the future as I use them. As for the drawing, I already said I didn't expect too much out of it given the circumstances, but despite that, I had a chill time. I'm actually drawing one of my OCs. Her name is Arkea. Lately I've been trying to study poses, but I've also wanted to draw more art of my OCs. So I combined the two and studied poses while using my OCs as the models. Honestly, I stopped looking at the reference I was using and went based off what I felt like works, because really it's a common pose that I draw anyway, so... I'm currently trying to figure out her backstory, and if I do go through with it, it seems like she'll be a main character of the story. If you noticed, the speed paint portion is actually a bit different than my usual ones. It's not just a Procreate time lapse. This one shows my more accurate process of drawing, like regarding zooming in, flipping the canvas, and etc. However, because it was my first time screen recording, I was silly and I realized I forgot to record the last bit where I did a lot of little adjustments and stuff. It was like me adding the background and stuff like that. I feel like it really made a difference in how the drawing came out, so it was just a little less concerning in quality. I'll go ahead and put a photo of the finished product after all my adjustments on at the very end. Well, that's all I've got for this time, as I've run out of things to say, but I'm interested in seeing how this tablet will continue to perform as I move back into using my computer to do digital work instead of only an iPad. I was actually thinking of making a video on Clip Studio Paint at some point, but we'll see. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. If you enjoyed your time here or felt like this was slightly helpful, feel free to leave a thumbs up. And if you're new and interested in seeing more of my content, then feel free to subscribe. I try my best to post weekly videos of my art adventures, and I'd be more than happy for you to join me on this journey. Lastly, I'll leave my other social media accounts in the description in case you want to keep up with more timely content. But till then, enjoy the rest of the speed paint, and I will see you next time. Take care!